In this installment of Quick and Dirty, we're going to talk about ninth chords. A ninth can be added to anything, but most commonly it's added to major 7, dominant 7, and minor 7 chords, creating major 9, dominant 9, and minor 9. We're going to learn these in two positions. One position has a 6th string root, and one position has a 5th string root. That will enable you to drill these chords around the key circle. If you don't know what I mean by the key circle, you need to download my 5-lesson foundational series. You can get it for free. There's a link in the blog, and go through it. It gives you a mechanism by which you are enabled to practice everything in every key. And it'll also enable you to be able to find any note anywhere on the neck. Totally free, no commitment required. Just download it and it'll give you the stuff. So, from a 6th string root, the major 9, the entire chord looks like this. That's the root, the 3rd, the 7, the 9, and the 5. Most of the time, these 6th string roots, the root is omitted. The reason is because the root and the 3rd, being right next to each other, are kind of muddy. And if you're playing in a band, you have a bass player to play the root. So most of the time on the 6th string roots, the root is omitted. So that would look like this. Okay, that's a C major 9, 3, 7, 9, 5, 3rd is in the bass. It looks like an E minor 7 if you've gone through Unit 4 7th chords. It'll be a familiar chord shape. So that's the 6th string root, and it's not a bad idea to tap the root so you can hear the relationship of the chord shape to the root. Okay? Flat the 7, that'll make it dominant. So that's a C9. I've seen Stevie Ray Vaughan and also Freddie King include the root in this. As you can hear, it's a little muddy. So almost everybody plays this without the root. And then you have the flatted 3rd, which makes it minor. Impossible for most people to get the root on that one. So, C major 9, C9, C minor 9, all visualized from there. 5th string root, F major 9, root 3, 7, 9. We can flat the 7 to make it dominant. We can flat the 3rd to make it minor. So this is F major 9, F9, F minor 9. On the 5th string roots, the 5th can be added on the 1st string. So the F major 9 is problematic. It can be fingered like this. So there's root, 3rd, 7, 9, 5. Some people don't like hyperextending this knuckle. So there's a couple other things that could be done. You could finger it like this and use your thumb for the root. Either way. And when all else fails, just play it without the root. In which case, that looks like an A minor 7 with F. So, we have F major 9. We flat the 7 to make it dominant. That's a very fingerable chord, and it's a very common chord shape in blues, R&B. Run into it all the time. Then we flat the third to make it minor. So we have F major 9, F9, F minor 9. If you eliminate the root from these 5 voice ninth chords with the 5th string root, you have the same kind of relationship as you had on the 6th string. F major 9 looks like A minor 7. F9 looks like A half diminished. And F minor 9 looks like A flat major 7. Again, those will be familiar shapes if you've gone through Unit 4, 7th chords. Now, to drill these, you should drill it a couple of different ways. The first way would be the 6th string root with the root omitted to the 5th string root with the 4 voice. So the 1st string is not in play around the circle. So C major 9, visualized from there. F major 9. B flat major 9, visualized from there. E flat major 9. A flat. D flat. G flat. B, visualized from there. E. A, D, G, and C. That would be the major 9s. Then you do the dominants. C9, F9, B flat, visualize from there. E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, visualized from there. E, A, D, G, and C. All dominants. Then the minor 9s. C minor 9, visualized from there. F minor 9, B flat minor 9, E flat minor 9, A flat, D flat. The G flat can be fingered with an open A string. If you don't want to use the open A string, you could play your G flat minor 9 from up here, 5th string. B minor 9, visualize from that B. E minor 9, A minor 9, D minor 9, G minor 9, and C. The second way to drill is to eliminate the root from the 5th string and add the 5th. So C major 9, visualize from there. F major 9, visualize from there. Everything is rootless. B flat, E flat, and so on. A flat, D flat, G flat, B, visualize from there. E, visualize from there. A, D, G, and C. Dominant 9s, same concept. C9, F9, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D, G, and C. Likewise, minor 9s. C minor 9, visualize from that C. F minor 9, visualize from that F. B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat can be done with the open A string. B, E, A, D, G, and C. There's your quick and dirty 9s. A more complete presentation of 9th chords is in Unit 7, and that hasn't been released yet in terms of the PDFs and demonstration videos and so on. It is available in an ebook, which is the same book that I use with my personal students. The ebooks are not designed to be self-teaching. They require the ability to read music, and so they're not for everybody. If this quick and dirty installment on ninth chords piques your interest, sign up to masterguitarschool.com and you'll be on the list when Unit 7, ninth chords, is released. We'll see you the next time.